We're sitting down in the restaurant, and the waiter came along.
No, they decided to do it this
see what we wanted, and
because
I
the kids
asked
would
the
go and
waitress, I
Bob's
says,
gonna go to work in the morning.
where can I find the bathroom? She said, out, way out to the front, way around the back, and I misunderstood her. And I thought she said, way around outside. So we laughed over that. So when I went to the bathroom, I came back to the table and I said, man, it was cold out there. She was laughing. Yeah. So we had a lot of experience, even coming on out of Chicago, man. They were running us through that tester, test your luggage. So we had 2 grips. We put the 2 grips in there to shoot them through. And Mama's standing here, and she's got her purse and a little bag with trinkets in it. So I was going to go around and catch the grips coming out. And she finally decides that she has to put her stuff in it. But while we're arguing, another lady comes with a purse just like my wife, see? So man, I goes around and here comes the purse out, I grabs and the old lady's right there after me. And hey, that's my purse. I was afraid that they'd call the security guards. And 5 minutes later, man, I would have really been in trouble. I mean, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny right there, man. So we had quite an experience, but we enjoyed it all, but we're going to be happy to get back home.
Yeah.
I always say for years, I hated to ever get out of sight of the old red barn. That's as far as I would go, So we were pretty happy.
Is things pretty much the same up in Perkins as it was? Has it changed a lot?
Never changes. The only one changes is me. I get older.
Now, Uncle, somebody bought the homestead, right? Somebody bought the homestead.
You mean where we live now?
Yeah, I was going to say there's pictures of
Oh yeah, that's been so long time. See, my mother sold that before she died. Back in 50, 55, 56, something there.
But didn't it sit empty for quite a while?
No.
Ran down quite a bit or something?
Oh yeah. Well, the buildings are old, Those buildings on the old farm went back to 1900. Pretty old. You like it? Well, we'll do that. We'll get those histories lined up in the next year.
Yeah, I think, telling about some of the things you kids did as little kids.
But like I say, that's a long story. We'll have to pick out a few of the industry things that the kids would enjoy, I think.
Or take a tape recorder and just talk about
Yeah, that's an idea too, eh? I'll do that. In fact, we got one home.
Is there one story or one thing you guys did that...
Nothing special. You were talking about a tape recorder. One of the boys bought us one of the fancy recording machines and then dubbing machines. And I ain't smart enough to learn how to run it. So that's set. All I can do is I learned to turn it on and off and get a couple stations. We only have 2 up there anyway. But they just wasted a lot of money. I could just had a cheap one.
My wife tells me you're a twin brother to her father, Elroy. And
yeah, that's. I kind of missed him when we were pretty good chums. Yeah.
Do you two do anything, get into a lot of mischief?
A little bit. Well, we were, until we grew up and got married and moved away, then up to that time, we was together quite a bit.
What was your favorite thing to do?
So very bad.
You two.
Eat.
Do you have to do a lot?
Well, we worked a lot. There wasn't much time for food. Always something to do. And that was good for us, I guess.
You gonna get them ladies back over here with you?
I've been trying to get them to go and eat since 6 o'clock, and I ain't made it yet. So I guess I'll have to wait till morning now.
Are you guys hungry? You didn't eat tonight?
Well, it looks like it was just me that's hungry.
Oh, we could grill. You want some hot dogs? We could grill some hot
Not right
dogs.
away. The thing is, that's all I got to do. Every time I go buy food, might as well eat something. But we'll get some of the stories together back at the family way back. That history goes back a long ways. Because I can look back to like my grandma and where they lived and how they lived. You know, the history goes back a long ways, man.
What was your grandma's name?
Her first name, Matilda. It was an odd name, but see, her name was LeDuc, and her mother's name was LaBelle. And that goes way back to history of the Canada. In fact, we never did get it all straightened out. That's as far back as we can go. See?
I'm gonna check that out.
Back in Canada, they didn't keep records like they do today. They kept a few records in church. And when the old wooden church burned down, all the records until the districts and states and counties started to keep records. That's why we can check back on my dad's social security. Because in England, the counties and the districts kept all the records. But we'll get those lined up for you. You talk to him, and he's ready to call me up because he don't know. So we're stuck there.
Uncle Hank used to say that you guys would sing songs in French and everything up there.
Oh, yeah.
What did your grandma?
Well, it was, see, if you look back to those days, your little life was so small there, you know. You lived in a little community and there was probably 15 families. And there was no cars or nothing there. The only time you went out was to church or maybe to the hospital or something. But your whole little life revolved around that little area. You'd have little house parties. And it was always at one of the neighbors. See, that's the way that went.
Well, was it mostly farmland up there? What kind of crops did you guys farm?
Well, just about everything. They would farm during the winter or summer, and then work in the woods in the wintertime. Cut timber and sell it, firewood. It was really just an existence is what it was. But everybody was, we often talk about that, everybody was just as happy then as they are now. We didn't have nothing, but, you know, if you had a little dance party at a house, you didn't have to go pay $18 to get in it or nothing. But today, man, you can't make a move without money.
You never thought of traveling, like coming this far?
Well, back in those days, when somebody left home, you practically lost them. First place, most people couldn't write, and there was no telephone, so when, like some of my uncles that went out west, never heard of them. They just disappeared, that's all. And that was a common thing. So it was a different life altogether. But we'll get some of them stories together for you.
Okay.